Most world leaders want their currency to be strong. It's a sign of power, stability, and dominance. But Donald Trump? He views the US dollar a little differently. He doesn't just want it strong, he wants to control it. Trump has argued for years that the dollar is too strong, which hurts American manufacturers. His solution? Handle the global reserve currency like a yo-yo. Pull it up when he wants stability, push it down when he wants to boost exports. But how does a president actually manipulate the most traded currency on Earth? And if he succeeds in crashing the dollar's value, what does that mean for your bank account, your groceries, and your investments? Let's break it down. First, how do you even make a dollar move like a yo-yo? You can't just press a button, but you can pull three specific levers. Lever number one is the Federal Reserve. Usually, the president leaves the Fed alone. Trump breaks that rule. By publicly pressuring the Fed to lower interest rates, he floods the market with cheap dollars. The yo-yo effect: if he forces rates down, the dollar drops. If inflation spikes and they have to hike rates later, the dollar snaps back up, down, up, down. Lever number two is jawboning. This is the art of talking the market into a panic. If the president tweets, "The dollar is killing our factories," traders might sell off dollars instantly out of fear. He can literally talk the value of your money down in 280 characters. Lever number three is the trade war paradox. Here's where it gets messy. Trump loves tariffs, taxes on imports. The trap? He wants a weaker dollar to help exports, but tariffs usually make the dollar stronger because fewer dollars leave the US to buy foreign goods. The result? He imposes tariffs, dollar goes up, then panics and demands the Fed cut rates, dollar goes down. That is the definition of a yo-yo economy. Volatility becomes the new normal. Okay, enough macroeconomics. If the US dollar gets weaker or starts bouncing around violently, how does that affect you? It depends entirely on where you live and how you save. Scenario A: you live outside the US, the consumer. If you live in Europe, Asia, or South America, a weaker US dollar is actually kind of great for your expenses. Most global commodities like oil, wheat, and electronics are priced in dollars. If the dollar gets cheaper, your local currency buys more of it. The verdict? Your gas might get cheaper. Your new iPhone might stop getting more expensive every year. Imported inflation cools down. Scenario B: you earn or save in USD, the saver. This is the trap. If you are a freelancer paid in dollars, or if you keep your life savings in USD as a safe haven, a weak dollar policy is a direct pay cut. Let's say you save $1,000. If Trump talks the dollar down by 10%, your $1,000 buys 10% less in your local economy. The verdict? The safe haven isn't so safe anymore. Scenario C: the gold hedge. There's one asset that loves a weak dollar: gold. Gold and the dollar are like enemies on a seesaw. When the dollar crashes, gold usually flies to all-time highs. The verdict? If you're worried about the yo-yo dollar, historically, gold has been the insurance policy against a chaotic dollar. The real risk here isn't just a low dollar, it's the uncertainty. Global trade relies on the dollar being boring, stable, predictable. If the US starts treating its currency like a day trading stock, manipulating it up and down for political points, investors might look for a new place to park their cash. What do you think? Would you prefer a cheaper dollar to lower import costs or a strong dollar to protect your savings? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the economy. I'll see you in the next one.